Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Taurus? This will be a reading for Taurus, a general reading for Taurus for the month of March 2021. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please go down and hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and click it to all so that you can receive the new content whenever I release it. Just kind of stuck for a second at first. Wow. Loss of words. What is going on in your world, Taurus? Again, this is a reading for Taurus for the month of March 2021. All right. Okay. Let's get right into this and find out what's going on with you, Taurus. Okay. Okay. Now, what is this? Okay, so this entire reading, the energy of this entire reading is about not really showing resilience through some type of, well, it says change at the beginning of the month here, so not showing resilience through some kind of change. So are you having trouble adjusting to some kind of change here? Are you having trouble overcoming some kind of change, that's taking place in your life? Well, like we said at the beginning of the month of March, we have the card of change. So there is some kind of change that is definitely taking place at the beginning of the month, okay? And in the middle of the month, we have the card of compassion, okay? So there is some kind of, you're feeling the energy of compassion in the middle of the month. And then at the end of the month, we have the card of night, and it came out sideways. So whenever I get the card of night in the upright, it's pretty much someone that's like staying up all night, there's something on their mind, and it seems as if that may be changing, like, it's starting to ease up, whatever this was that you've been thinking about that keeps you up at night, Taurus. What could that be, I wonder? Yeah, there's something going on here. There's definitely some changes happening in your world, and I can feel that. But yeah, let's drop some clarifying cards. Find out what's really going on in your world, Taurus. I hope the beginning of this year has been very kind to you all. Many Tauruses that I know and love. Really good people. All right. One more. Let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit, can you tell us what this change is about? What is this change? Yes. The Eight of Swords jumped out in reverse, okay? This is normally a card to me of mental, self-imposed imprisonment, anxiety, stuff that keeps you up at night, and you're getting rid of that. That's a part of the change that's happening at the beginning of the month here, okay? What else do we have for change? All right. Oh, you ready to leave something behind because it's not going anywhere. Okay, and feeling like you don't want to work on something anymore, okay? So, like I said, the first card that came out was the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords. Upright, of course, is a card of mental imprisonment, feeling like you're stuck and that you can't get out of something and it's on your mind heavily. But it's all in your mental, though. You're not really trapped. It's just how you feel. You feel that you are trapped, in something here, you know. You definitely feel like you felt like you were trapped, and you're getting rid of that, and that's really good for you to make that change, because you know, to have that mental stress on yourself and anxiety is a real burden. And you know, speaking firsthand from feeling that way. Second card that we got out here is the Eight of Cups. So it's like, no matter how many emotions or how good things are, I'm going to leave to go find my ninth cup. You know, I'm leaving no matter what. I don't care what's going on here. I'm leaving. So you decided that you want to leave, okay? Because things are not going anywhere. Look at the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are just not going anywhere. So some kind of change is happening where you're letting go of anxiety because you've made a decision to leave because things are not going anywhere. And that's what's happening in the beginning of the month, you know. You just don't want to work on it anymore, whatever this is, okay? This is starting to feel like a relationship, whether it be a friendship, a love relationship, or whatnot. You're ready to break free from it because it's not going anywhere, and you feel like you don't want to work on it anymore. And that is clear that is how you feel. All right, so for the middle of the month, we have the Compassion card, and let's get some clarification. What is this compassion about, Spirit? So I feel like you're financially deciding to let go of all of the heavy burdens. You're starting to listen to your intuition when it comes down to letting go of the heavy burdens, okay? This compassion might have something to do with you feeling like you needed to share and take on other people's burdens, but maybe it was hurting you financially and you need to get on your feet financially, so you decided to cut that out, to release all of the heavy burdens so that you can get it together. Your intuition was telling you. You're not listening to your intuition all the way, but you're starting to listen to your intuition. It's starting to kick it out loud and clear, because you do not want to be out in the cold. You don't want to feel like you've been left out in the cold. And that could be financially. I'm feeling heavy financial when it comes down to this this compassion situation. I think that you were potentially using, giving. You're having a lesson in compassion. Your intuition is kicking into you about the compassion that you have been giving to someone else. And you decide to let go of those heavy burdens. Like, they're not even yours, I don't need this. I can get on my feet financially, because, it's almost a feeling like I'm giving to you when I'm having my own problems, and I can get on my feet and do better for myself and get out of the cold if I stop taking on your problems. That's kind of what that feels like to me. This energy. You're starting to become aware and listen to your intuition. Okay. And so for the end of the month here, we have the card of Knight, just coming in sideways. So maybe you're releasing his anxiety, and maybe it's helping you sleep a little bit better. Well, the transition is going to be starting to happen at the end of the month of March here. So what is this all about? Whoa. And it flew away. Okay, so it looks as if you realize that there's no new emotional opportunities that's coming from this situation. So there's no need for you to stay up all night pondering on how to maybe fix things. And you're also no longer confused about what it is that you want to do. And that could have something to do with money as well. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. But you're definitely moving into a planning phase right now. So at the end of the month, you're moving into a planning phase, and it's a double confirmation on a relationship. This is a breakup of a relationship. You're leaving potentially a potential soulmate relationship, divinely guided relationship, and you were feeling like you're taking on burdens, and you're like, you know what? I'm no longer gonna show this compassion, but it's actually hard on you though. That's the resilience here in reverse. You're not doing well with letting go of this situation. You're not really showing resilience through this situation, but you're listening to your intuition and you're learning, hey, I need to take care of myself. I need to get on my feet financially, and it's not going to happen when I'm dealing with everyone else's burdens, okay? And so the anxiety is being let go. When you release everyone else's problems and burdens, when you release that, you start to feel better in the middle of the month, and it's going to help you to be able to sleep better, because you're no longer confused about what it is that you should do. Yeah. And, you're going to start to gain happiness from the release of whatever relationship this was. You're going to start to feel relief from the release. That's what I meant to say. Wow. Okay. So this looks good. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus moving forward? 2021. And the Tower card jumps out. What else do we have? There's pretty much nothing else to think about. Yeah. Yes. Wow. It's almost like a triple confirmation on break up, leave, in this, okay? In this situation. It's almost like Spirit has intervened into this situation to strike, this the foundation of this relationship, and in this relationship, pretty much saying there's nothing else to think about. There's no new inspirational opportunities coming from this situation. Okay, this is over. The Lovers in reverse. Okay, this is over. Whatever relationship this is, it's good that you ended this relationship, Taurus. Okay, so maybe that'll help you to move this card to the upright position, but right now it's in reverse. But I think at the end of the month, you're going to be waking up and feeling like it was a good idea and a good decision to let this go. Okay? I think it's what's best for you at this time. This person might have been bringing a lot of unnecessary drama and problems into your life. And you know what? You might have allowed it for far too long. And that's what happens. Spirit intervenes. The Tower strikes. Destroys the foundation of the whole thing. Sends everybody scattering. And we get to rebuild in a new way, So there's nothing else to think about with this situation. No need to sleep on it anymore, meditate on it, rest on it, or think about it anymore. Nothing, nothing to really think about. It's over. It's done. It's time for you to jump into your planning phase on moving forward, okay? And let's end this out with some messages from your angels, your guardians that are all around you watching you go through this. See what kind of messages they have for you, what they have to say to you, Taurus. Okay, angels, what do you have for Taurus? Okay. First card that came out from your angels is Make a Wish. Make a wish. Okay, so normally when I see this card, it's like you dealt with so much for so long that it's almost as if you've been blocking good things from coming into your life. And now that you have reached the point of releasing the things that have been blocking you from your blessings, it's time for you to make the wish. It's time for you to envision, in other words, what it is that you want, and ask the universe, can you have it? Because you deserve it, no matter what. No matter what, you deserve it. So make the wish now and start acting like it's already yours. And it shall be. It shall be. Okay? Second card we got out is ask for a sign. Okay? So you're unsure. You know your intuition is trying to guide you, but you're not really listening to the messages from your intuition because maybe you don't trust it fully. Okay? So what happens is, all you have to do, what your guides are trying to tell you is, all you have to do is ask for a sign. Should I give James another try, or Jamie another try? Give me a sign if this is a good decision or not, and wait for that sign, and be open for that sign. Guaranteed you'll get it, and you'll know. Okay? Ask for a sign. They have no problem showing you. And it's time for you to love yourself. It's the last message that we got out. Okay? Love yourself. Don't be hard on yourself during this time. You need to look at all of the good qualities that you have. Cherish those good qualities and move forward. Let's not focus on the bad things about ourselves. Okay? Let that stuff go. Let it go. Let's look at the good qualities, take all the positive, and let's roll. Let's move forward with that. Okay? Okay. Well, Taurus, I love you, and I hope the month of March treats you kind. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Leave a comment below. I love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Share the video to everybody. Follow me on all social media. That would be great. I would love to see your face everywhere. If you want to schedule a reading with me, check the description box below, and hit me up, and we can get together and do some work. I hope everything works out for you. I love you all, like I said before, and I will see you next month, Taurus. Peace.